All right, guys, it is officially time for our 250 debut here in our Supercross 25 career mode playthrough. We have signed a contract with Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki, and it's time to perform. First 3 rounds were definitely tough, and it is only about to get tougher as I have upped the difficulty to realistic, and it's time to take on the best of the best here in career mode. Now, there are some bugs I am experiencing with career mode. One of them being, I think because I won Supercross Futures, it gave me number 1, so I don't have my normal number 211 anymore, and I also have the red plate, which makes 0 sense. This is about to be my 250 Supercross debut. I have not won a race. I'm not the points leader. I should not have the number 1 or a red plate at this point. Anyways, I decided to go for the 250 West class, which my reasoning behind that is the first few tracks in the game, Anaheim 1, San Diego, and a couple others have actually been updated. You'll notice that the jumps are a lot more peaky and kind of more realistic, whereas the tracks later on in the game haven't been updated, and I think Milestone is working on doing that. So I figured, why not? If we're starting off in the career mode, why not do 250 West so we get access to those updated tracks? Now, the first thing we're starting off with here today is a special event, and we are heading to do a rhythm attack tournament in the LA River. Is it raining? I think it's actually raining. So here we go, round number 1. I think it's tournament style, so I think there's what, 4 or 5 different races that we get to take part in here today, increasing in difficulty. This track's pretty fun. I have played it a few times just in like single event modes and time attack and all that, just to check it out. I do find it funny that the game has just given me the number 1 right off the bat, and with that being said, I went to go edit my rider number and name on the back of my jersey, and it literally would not let me. So if you guys are wondering why it looks so bad, the editor was actually glitched for me. So I do seem to be running into a decent amount of glitches in the start of the career mode. Just in the game in general, there's a few things that I find are a little bit buggy. If you go into the replay mode, for some reason the replay doesn't start at the beginning of the race. It wants to start like halfway through the race, which makes no sense. I am having a ton of fun with the game and trying to learn it and figure it out. I'm still definitely no pro. I am struggling trying to figure out the cornering in this game. I shouldn't say struggling trying to figure it out. I think I'm just struggling trying to build that muscle memory of weighting the outside peg and kind of like counter leaning in corners. And I think that's just going to come naturally over time. The more time I put into the game, the better at that I am going to get. Now, the first few rounds of this tournament style event are fairly easy. And you guys will see that the difficulty slowly increases as we work our way towards the finals, and I actually should be trying to hit some better lines for the finals. I know when we end up taking on the realistic AI at the end for that first place spot, it's going to be tough to try and win, because just like this line here, you can absolutely send this to there. Like, look at that line. I need to make that happen in the final. I made it look easy there, but trust me, it's not easy. That's going to be another win against Jordan Smith. And now this is the final for first place. We are going up against our teammate Levi Kitchen for the win. So I think getting a good start here would be ideal, but I truly have not figured out the starts yet. I'm not sure what the best method is, because I feel like I'm always at a disadvantage off the starts in this game so far. Let's get this triple onto the on-off. Hit this double. Hit it with a little bit of a scrub-a-dub-dub. Levi is fast. Is there any way I can even keep up with him? Scrub this table. Wonder if he goes for the big line. He doesn't. Maybe I should have. If I would have went for it, I maybe could have gained some time on him, but I don't think I stand a chance at winning this race. He is just quicker in every aspect, man. I'll take P2 in the tournament. Can't complain about that. Levi was fast in this final. Oh, he turns around now. No way. When I was first trying to edit my number and stuff, my rider wasn't turning around to show me the back of his jersey, so I had no clue what I was even actually changing when I was trying to edit the number and name, so at least I can do that now. I mean, it still doesn't look amazing, but I kind of miss my 3-digit number, actually. There's too much pressure running number 1 going into the first round. Now, if we tab over to the bike development section, you can see that I was actually able to upgrade the speed of this bike. You can upgrade the speed, acceleration, handling, and braking of your ride. Now, it takes a week for your team to actually develop these upgrades and bring them into play. I think our main objective is just going to be to focus on speed until we get speed maxed out. I'll kind of just go with the flow for those upgrades, but it is time for us to head to the Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The one and only iconic Anaheim 1, and it is raining. So, we're loading into qualifying here. We're going to do qualifying, and then we will head into those heat races. I'm going to try and figure out this wet monsoon of a track. I was not expecting it to be raining coming in to the first round, but hey, it's all good. Throw a little curveball at us, and hopefully I can have some fun with it, but I haven't rode in the rain yet, so it might be interesting to try and figure out. And I'm not sure if I've even actually played A1. If I have, it hasn't been very much, so I will try to figure out this track as we go. All right, let's see what we can run for a lap. Through the whoops here. We can pretty much go wide open through the whoops into this sand section. Then I'm not sure if it's going to be quicker to double, single this, and then double into the corner. Is that the fast line? Because it kind of feels slow, if I'm being honest. And maybe hug this inside. Oh, keep it on 2 wheels. Wow, it is slippery. Hit this triple. That is tough. Triple into this corner, and I think we can hug the inside here. Because, yeah, it's just a double here into this Supercross triple. 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 Casing a little bit, losing all momentum. Trying to salvage a little bit of a flow. Triple into this corner. Deegan trying to get on by. I'm going to try and hold him off here. I'm going to hug this inside and, man, almost, okay. I was going to say almost go down in the corner, but I went down anyways. Oh, I feel like this was actually going to be a decent lap, too. 1:18, almost a 1:18 flat. Okay, I'm okay with that. Top of qualifying, I will take it. Qualifying P1 with a 1:18.011. Looks like I'm right in there with the competitive AI lap times. Does that make sense? That was like brutal English, but a lot of them running 1:18s, 1:19s. We are going to have to be consistent and smooth in the rain. I think minimizing my mistakes is going to be key. If I'm crashing a bunch, I am definitely going to struggle here in this heat race. I really wish it wasn't raining. Okay, so picking a gate here for the heat, I think it is ideal if we go somewhere on the inside. That way I can kind of sneak around the inside and try and get a decent start, because I do not have these starts figured out yet. So let's see what we can do. From there, I think it's going to be just trying to keep it on 2 wheels the whole race, minimize my mistakes, and yeah, try and keep it up near the front here. Not a amazing start, but not a terrible start at the same time. We're up in the mix, kind of exactly where we need to be. So I will take that any day of the week. Man, that rhythm section is so brutal. If you case it just the littlest bit, you lose all momentum, which I guess is good because you can't just kind of bounce your way through rhythm sections anymore. But in a situation like that, I feel like it's almost a little too brutal on you. If you case the littlest bit, you just come to like a dead stop. I would totally get it if you like frame case a jump. Obviously you're gonna lose like a ton of momentum, right? But man, if you're just like casing the jump a little bit, barely even casing it, I don't think you should lose like 99% of your momentum. 2.5 minutes. I just gotta keep it on 2 wheels, I think. Well, Mare going on by. I'm gonna try and triple to his inside here. Well, Mare and Kitchen going on by. Oh, Kitchen getting squirrely. Triple. Trying to avoid Levi there. Triple past both of those boys. And I should be tripling here, tripling, but sometimes I find that line, the small lines like that are just easier and more consistent for me to hit. Well, Mare seems to be quick. He wants to get on by. We're both going to get Welton here. Oh, did he go down? We put Welton in a sandwich and put him to the ground. Talon Hawkins out front. He's got a decent lead, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch him or not. I'm gonna battle with Beaumare, though. Oh, and he's going to push me wide, isn't he? That's just my bad. Oh, that's my bad. Keep it on 2 wheels, please. Made a little mistake there, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. I really still am trying to figure out the cornering in this game. I'm just not fully confident in the handling of it all. And I think me being a little timid in some of the corners actually cost me, where I just need to commit and trust that the game physics are going to work in a sense. Because you can actually hit these lines pretty quick and carry a lot of speed through the corners, even the inside lines. But you have to commit and just trust that weighting the outside peg is going to do what it's supposed to do. And I just don't have the feel for it yet. Like I said earlier, it's just not muscle memory for me yet. So we're gonna have 2 laps to go here. This one and one more. Look at how slow I am through there, man. Oh, man, so slow. I'm gonna try and box Beaumare out here. Same with Levi. Try and hug this inside. Keep it on 2 wheels. Get over the triple barely. Triple. Oh, I actually overjumped that, so I'm gonna double single into the corner here. And then hit this on off. Double to this inside. Wonder if you could quad out of that corner. Maybe on a 450, eh? I feel like this is a track where the lines are completely different on a 450 when you have a little bit more power. We are on the last lap here, in 2nd place. Oh, what the? What just happened? That's actually insane. Oh, and I go down again? Okay. That is insane. I need to keep it together here and get into that main event. The top 9 transfer directly into the main. Everyone else goes to that LCQ, so I really don't want to go to that LCQ. I would really love to directly transfer into that main event, especially considering how I rode all race, and to have a crazy crash like that happen. It wasn't even my fault. Like, what did I even do? Oh, dude, this game. 7th place. We are going to the main, but like, what happened? So all is good. And then I go to triple here, and I case a little bit. Catch that inside rut. What is that? Oh, dude. My only question is, does stuff like this happen to the devs when they're playtesting the game and they just like, yeah, there's nothing we can do about that? I'm baffled. I'm actually baffled, man. At least we're going on to the main event, right? No LCQ, which is always a bonus, but Oh, okay, lock in. I gotta focus up for this main or else I'm gonna be getting squirrely. Locked and loaded, it is main event time here in Anaheim. The rain is pouring. I need to get a good start and just try and get out front early. And see what I can do. Hug this inside here. Hold these guys up a little bit. It would be nice to like push Jordan Smith into the tough block so he crashes. Wouldn't that be nice? Into the lead. This is what I need. Let's try and hold it together here on this opening lap. Let the guys behind me battle and bang bars, and maybe I can check out with it. We got 9 minutes of racing to go, so hopefully 9 minutes of clean, smooth racing. Oh, the triple double. That's an interesting line. I wonder if it's much quicker. Obviously, I went to the outside in the corner after there, so that's not ideal, but me in these flat corners, I'm just not quick, especially this section. I feel very slow through here. I'm finding it very tough to get used to waiting that outside peg. I'm fully using that to my advantage. I think my main advantage of this race, though, is hitting this rhythm clean. If I can get this line every single lap, I think that's going to be huge for me. Little mistake in that rhythm section there, but nothing too crazy. Let's see what we can do. Just under 8 minutes to go. We have a 4.5 second lead right now. Not able to get that triple line this time. But dude, I don't know what happened there. I just came around on that first lap and it just felt right to go for that triple. And of course managed to make it work. Now the question is, will I be able to do it again in this race? Or was it just a fluke over the Supercross triple? Need to focus in this section. I really need to nail this rhythm every single lap, I think, if I want any chance of winning. On, off, jump across the start, jump into this corner. Okay, I got a flow to go outside, so we're just gonna naturally carry that outside line. The outside here before the whoops on the gas. Triple, a little bit of a case on that triple, but I think that's probably still quicker than the line I was hitting at the start of the episode, no? I would think so. That corner is tough. That corner is actually tough. It's just flat. There's no real line. And you're just like flat tracking around the whole entire thing. Kind of missed this inside line here. Get this Supercross triple. Triple. I don't think I'm going to make this last one. Oh, I did. Managed to stretch it out. Just going to go to this outside here. Mainly just because I had a lot of momentum coming into that corner. I didn't want to risk locking up the front brake going into that corner, because that would have been bad, in my opinion. Oh no, a little off-track adventure here. Okay, let's let that be our only big mistake. If that's the biggest mistake we have in this race, I would be happy with that. Need to nail this rhythm. Triple, all the way, baby, let's go. Let's see, can I hit this inside? Nice. So just under 4 minutes on that race timer. Our fastest lap is a 1:17, which is actually quicker than our qualifying time, so
I do seem to be somewhat improving, but that is going to be a costly, costly mistake, especially with where it respawns me there. All right, I need to just not worry about what's going on behind me. Focus on the race in front of me. And try to make the time back up that I just lost. I had such a big lead before I went down there. Now Rider D is like right on me. 2.5 minutes on the clock. I really just need to focus here. Try and hit my lines. See if I can stay out front. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. The pressure is on. Rider D is literally on my tail. He is right behind me. I have no breathing room at this point. No space for errors. It is going to come down to the wire between me and him. See if we can be the diamond in the rough, man. Pressure makes champions, am I right? Looks like he did mess up that section. It's going to give me some breathing room, which I need. I think I need it. We are going 2 more laps around the Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Currently in the lead. Rider D right behind me. No room for error. Going into the final stretch of this race. It's time to execute. Going good so far. See if I can get this line. Triple, triple, triple. Not too bad. I might just go to the outside here. Play it safe. Slow and steady on these last couple laps. Just try to bring it home. We have 1 more lap to go. Oh, dude, I'm getting squirrely in the wet rain. I just want this win. I actually want this win so bad. Doesn't look like Rider D is just gonna give it to me though, because he is just, dude, he's right there. He's not gonna roll over and let me have it. It's gonna be a fight to the end. 1 more time through this section, dude. If I win this race, I am actually shocked. I had 0 expectations of winning this round, especially in the rain. If I can just bring it home through these last couple of corners. Dude, I'm about to be pumped. 1 more corner to go and we will be victorious. Dude, that feels good. It feels good to start things off with a win. W in Anaheim. In the rain as well. We're gonna have the points lead. There is nothing bad to say about that. We even got an achievement for winning in the mud, I think. I'm not sure if that's actually what the achievement is for, but it was literally just mud. That was the achievement. A 1:17.082 was our lap time. I think we could probably drop down into the 1:16s. Few new unlockables. We were able to complete our race objective, and we are leaving with the points lead. What an event, man. That is going to be it for this episode. Oh, our speed upgrade is done. I forgot, we're on a really slow bike, aren't we? No wonder it's so difficult to compete with the AI. I think, dude, acceleration or speed might be our next upgrade. I think we're gonna go with speed once again. Try and max out that speed or get it as high as we can. Then we'll focus on some acceleration, then maybe some handling and some braking after that. Feels good, man. Feels good to get that win. That's where we're gonna end it. In the next episode, we will head to the Snapdragon Stadium of San Diego. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go down there, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.